Okay, calling the Joint Committee on Ways and Means and Consumer and Commerce and Consumer Protection to order. This is the 1016 agenda. This meeting, including the audio and video of remote participants, is being streamed live on YouTube. You will find links to viewing options for all Senate meetings on our live and on-demand video page of our website. In the unlikely event that we have to abruptly end this hearing due to technical difficulties, the committee will reconvene to discuss outstanding business Wednesday, March 4th, 2026 at 10:36 a.m. in this committee room, 211. This is for decision-making only. No oral testimony will be taken for these measures. If you're interested in reviewing written testimony, please go to our website. You will find a link on the status page for each measure. Okay, first item is Senate Bill 2088. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
For Senate Bill 2088, chair votes aye. Vice chair votes aye. Senator DeCoy.
Aye.
Senator Fonte.
Aye.
Senator Hashimoto.
Aye.
Senator Inoue. Aye. Senator Kanu.
Aye.
Senator Kidani.
Aye.
Senator Kim.
Aye.
Senator Lee.
Aye.
Senator Richards.
Aye.
Senator Wakai.
Yes.
Senator Favela. Recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate
CPN
Bill.
member.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
CPN member, same recommendation, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Vice Chair also votes aye. Senator Lamassoure is excused. Senator McKelvey. Senator Awam also excused. Your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2925. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
Senate Bill 2925, all members present except for Senator Favela excused. Anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. CPN, same recommendation, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the CPN members present, any voting with reservations or objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3263. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. Adopting AG's amendments to name the fund the Name, Image, and Likeness Endowment Trust Fund. And in section 304A, page 4, lines 8 through 10, insert the words teams with before student athletes. And towards the end of the sentence, delete student athlete with each team and effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
Senate Bill 3263, all members present, Senator Favela excused. Anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
CPN, same recommendation, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the CPN members present, any voting with reservations or objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next measure is SB 2047, Senate Draft 1 relating to pharmacy benefit managers. The recommendation is to pass with amendments adopting the Hawaii Pharmacists Association's proposed amendments clarifying definitions of contracting pharmacy and maximum allowable cost lists. There are also technical non-substantive amendments, and there's already a defective date on the measure. Any discussion? Okay, seeing none, passing with amendments, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of CPN members present, any voting with reservations, objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Ways and Means, same recommendation, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you very much. Next measure is SB 2087, Senate Draft 1 relating to health insurance. The recommendation is to pass with the clarifying amendments requested by the insurance division around preventative versus preventive, clarifying categories of preventive healthcare services applicable for the subsidy, and adding language to clarify that state-backed reinsurance or risk stabilization provisions to clarify those provisions as requested by the insurance division. Also defect the effective date of the measure to July 1, 2050. There are also technical non-substantive amendments. Members, any questions or comments? Seeing none, passing with amendments, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the members present, any voting with reservations, objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ways and Means, same recommendation, chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next measure is SB 2100, Senate Draft 1 relating to pesticides. The recommendation is to pass with amendments and adding a blank appropriation for DAB as requested in their testimony. Members, any discussion? Okay, seeing none, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the CPN members present, any voting with reservations or objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Ways and Means, same recommendation.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation?
Reservations.
Reservation for Senator, reservation for Richards and for Decoit, sorry. Decoit, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next measure is SB 2268, Senate Draft 1 relating to equity. The recommendation is to pass this measure with amendments adopting the recommended amendment from DAGS. There are also technical non-substantive amendments. Members, any questions or comments? Not passing with amendments, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the CPN members present, any voting with reservation, objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ways and Means, same recommendation.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next measure is SB 2353, Senate Draft 1 relating to outdoor signage. The recommendation is to pass with amendments, removing the provisions related to the Waikiki Special District. Having received prior concurrence from the earlier chair. Members, any discussion? Seeing none, passing with amendments, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Of the CPN members present, any voting with reservations or objections? Hearing none, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Ways and Means, same recommendation.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next measure is SB 2781, Senate Draft 1 relating to lay. The recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion, members? If not, chair votes aye.
CPN members present, any voting with reservations, objections? Hearing none, their recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ways and Means, same recommendation.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you very much. Last measure on this agenda is SB 2902, Senate Draft 1 relating to renewable energy. With the prior concurrence of the earlier chair, we will pass with amendments clarifying the certification standards that a portable solar generation device must meet. And adding language to exempt portable solar energy devices from the disclosure requirements in 481B-6. There are also technical non-substantive amendments. Members, any discussion? If not, passing with amendments, chair votes aye.
Thank you. Vice Chair also votes aye. Any reservations or objections from CPN members? Not. Your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ways and Means, same recommendation.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservations, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you very much. We'll adjourn this agenda. Thank you.
Okay, calling the 10:15 agenda to order. This is starting with Senate Bill 2003. Okay. Senate Bill 2003 recommendation is to pass with amendments requiring that if the timeline set in Act 255 Session Laws of Hawaii 2022 is not met by the deadline, the act shall be repealed, and clarifying that Section 9 of Act 255 shall be completed by July 1st, 2030. Any discussion?
I'll be going with reservations on this.
Okay, if not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with Senator Richards with reservation, anyone else with reservation? Recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2005. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2014. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2074. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion?
Chair. I'll be voting a reservation. The concern I have is the concession being part of non-competitive bid. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no, noting Senator Elafante with reservation, anyone else with reservation? Recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2075. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2138. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2320. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2354. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion?
All
Not-
mem-
Chair votes aye.
all members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2497. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. We're going to adopt PUC's amendment to establish a threshold for projects as determined by the commission's rules or orders on page 5, lines 3 to 9, and exempt utility cooperatives from this measure. Any discussion?
Yes. I think we need to read some of the testimonies that has been done on this measure. If you understand this bill, there's a lot of opposition that came in from several entities. I don't think we understand that the Attorney General is being forced to do this measure for the private sector. And there's already been sued in different states and has been deferred or lost, but we're providing this to Hawaii. And if you follow what's been happening, the conversations that has been sent to us, we need to be very careful because the Attorney General is being forced to pay and do and have private sectors sue the utility providers, and they're going to be paying for it. Why is the Attorney General being forced to pay for entities, private sector, to sue using our funding? So I think we have to be very careful on this measure. So that's just what I'm saying, that I think we need to understand what this bill does.
Okay. Any further discussion? Not chair votes aye.
Excuse me, I mean, this bill is about bill transparency. I'm not too sure what the previous speaker is speaking about. I mean, all of us pay more than 2 times the national average for our electricity rates. This bill simply asks the PUC to divulge what are the metrics, what is the analysis that make us as a local consumers from a monopoly to how we get to the large number that we see on our monthly bills. I don't know anything about an Attorney General being forced to do any kind of lawsuit on behalf of this.
I think you have to understand that this measure, if passes, is going to be charged on to the consumers. And I think we really need to study this issue and understand where this bill ended up in our hands, because these are controlled by mainland companies who wants to just get away and do what they feel like in regards to energy. And we're not part of the United States, we're island states. So we have to be careful to understand what this bill does. I'm very sorry, but we
Okay.
have to go find out
Okay,
where we
thank you.
got
I
this
think
measure.
you're getting confused with a different bill. This bill
Okay.
is only about transparency of your electricity rates. It has nothing to do with mainland anything.
Okay, we're gonna call for the vote. Okay, chair votes aye.
So, SB 2497, pass with amendments. All members present, anyone voting no?
No, for me.
Okay,
Reservations.
reservations for Richards, no for Inoue, anyone else? Okay, recommendation.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2550, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2673, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2706, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2756, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Okay, next item is Senate Bill 2799. Oh,
Yeah.
you got it.
Okay.
Okay, recommendation is to pass with amendments. We're just going to require that DLNR and DHHL take the lead to develop the plan, since they actually own the land. Okay, and any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
You. Next item, Senate Bill 2803, recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank. We're gonna blank the appropriations and require that a draft plan be submitted by 2027 and that the final plan be submitted in 2028, and we're gonna defect the date to 2050. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2805, recommendation is to pass with amendments. We're going to take those tax amendments to have the ADC administer the certification process for the tax credit, limit the ability to carry forward any excess credit to a maximum of 5 years, and add language to prevent a taxpayer from obtaining a double benefit by claiming the same expenditures for another tax credit or deduction. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2809, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2927, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2928. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Okay, next item, Senate Bill 2929, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2944, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no, reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2961, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2987, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no, reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3002, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3007, recommendation is to pass with amendments to build capacity for community improvement projects such as business improvement districts, summer street events, and cultural infrastructure, and insert a blank appropriation out of the Art Special Fund for the preservation or relocation of works of art from Aloha Stadium. We're going to insert a blank appropriation and defect the date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no, reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3011, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3022, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3028, recommendation is to pass with amendments, adopt amendment from DOTAX to ensure that the inflation adjustments are applied to property value thresholds and not raising conveyance tax rates and remove section 5 in its totality. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3029, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
Mr. President, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3047, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3048, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no, anyone voting with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3053, recommendation is to pass with amendments inserting a blank appropriation for fiscal years 26-27 for mangrove removal and other shoreline and stream maintenance in the 19th senatorial district. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3063, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3069, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3157, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3180, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3183, recommendation is passed with amendments, reinstate a blank cap in section 2A on page 6. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation?
Reservations.
Reservation. Fonte, anyone else? Recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3187, recommendation is to pass with amendments. We're going to adopt the Plumbers Union Amendment, United Amendment to add a blank number of representatives from construction labor organizations to the working group. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting with reservation or no? Recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3199, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3203, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3204, recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3218, recommendation is to pass with amendments, the effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3229, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3230, recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation, and adopting an amendment from the State Procurement Officer amending Section 1, Page 3 to read all government agencies shall retain ultimate and final authority. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3232, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion?
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3233, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3234, recommendation is to pass with amendments by changing the means of financing in the appropriation section to the Highway Special Fund. Any discussion? Not, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3238, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? The chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3240, recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3245. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3247. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3252. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, inserting a new preamble to better align with the current content of the SD1. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3253. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. Blank the appropriation, converts the Conservation Sanctuary into a nonprofit organization, realigns structure of the board, and removes the framework to give more agency to local partners and leaders, and other technical and non-substantive amendments. Any discussion? No, chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3254. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation, and adopt AG amendment to clarify language on page 4 relating to the purpose of the appropriated funds. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3264. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3279. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3286. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3324. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation, effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3325. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next bill, Senate Bill 3327. Recommendation is to defer. Next item, Senate Bill 3332. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting with reservation or voting no, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next bill, Senate Bill 3333. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion?
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Adjourn. Calling to order the 1017 agenda. First item is Senate Bill 709. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, adopt the AG's suggested amendments to require the Director of Law Enforcement to adopt rules for crisis intervention officers, clarify the definition of assisted community treatment, authorize the Department of Health to assist in preparing, filing, and presenting requests to provide treatment over objection, and remove Section 2. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2024. Recommendations passed with amendments, blank the appropriation, effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2041. Recommendation is to pass under. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation.
Reservations.
Oh, reservations for Senator Inouye. Who? Senator Inouye. Oh, sorry, okay. Recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2095. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2096. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation. Recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2109. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, insert a delayed implementation of 1 year and effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Not Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2153. Recommendation is to pass with amendments to also include the Agribusiness Development Corporation and the requirements and collaboration with stakeholders to develop and adopt the assessment framework to define a bona fide farmer and bona fide agriculture activity. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2177. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, the effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2261. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2367. Recommendations passed with amendments, removing the appropriation, insert an effective date upon approval, and reinsert Section 3 from the original version of this measure. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation.
Reservations.
Reservation, Senator Fonte. Recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2399. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2405. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2424. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2433. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2470. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation by changing the means of financing in the appropriation section to the Highway Special Fund and effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2477. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2487. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2548. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2552. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2557. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, the effective date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2578. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2613. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2614. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2615. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2645. Recommendation is to pass with amendments, blank the appropriation, effective date to 2050. Any discussion?
Chair, I'll be voting with reservations. The concern that I have is removal of the Fire Marshal Selection Commission, which we just enacted to law recently this past legislative session in 2025. So I would have concerns with the removal of that section. So with reservations. Thank you.
Thank you.
All members present, anyone voting no? Reservation. Reservation for Senator Inoue and for Senator Aponte. Anyone else? Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2657. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2694. Recommendation is passed with amendments. Clarify that customers eligible for preferential agricultural water rates pursuant to section 269-26.5 HRS shall be exempt from any automatic adjustment mechanism authorized under this act, and prohibit any regulated water carrier that has received a general rate increase from implementing an automatic adjustment mechanism for a period of 2 years following the effective date of that rate increase, and blank the specified percentage cap on allowable increase under the automatic adjustment mechanism. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2866. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2908. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2934. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
Members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 2969. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3025. Recommendation is to pass with amendments. Insert language cap participation in the program to those with an AGI below 100,000 for participants eligible under page 4 and lines 2 to 4. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3085. Recommendation is to pass with amendments to repeal this measure in 5 years, provided that the Hawaii Film Studio has not moved to a new location. Any discussion? Not chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3140. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3173. Recommendation is passed with amendments affecting the date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3201. Recommendation is to pass unamended. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3202. Recommendation is to pass with amendments affecting the date to 2050. Any discussion? Chair votes aye.
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. Next item, Senate Bill 3246. Recommendation is passed with amendments blanking the appropriation. Any discussion?
All members present, anyone voting no with reservation, recommendation is.
Thank you.